Long ago, in the heart of the dense Congo rainforest, there existed a kingdom that thrived under the rule of a wise and kind queen named Nala. This kingdom, hidden deep within the emerald foliage, was a place of prosperity and peace. The people adored Queen Nala, for she governed with a gentle hand and a compassionate heart. Under her reign, the kingdom flourished with bountiful harvests, vibrant festivals, and a harmonious existence with nature. Queen Nala had a son named Kintu, who was the light of her life. Kintu was a spirited boy, full of energy and curiosity, always eager to explore the wonders of the rainforest. He had inherited his mother's bravery and kindness, making him beloved by the kingdom's people. The queen often watched him with pride as he played and helped the villagers, knowing he would one day become a great leader. However, this idyllic existence was threatened one fateful day. News arrived that a rival king, envious of Queen Nala's prosperous kingdom, was planning an invasion. This king, known for his ruthlessness and greed, coveted the wealth and peace of Nala's land. His army, fierce and numerous, marched through the forest, leaving a path of destruction in their wake. Queen Nala's heart ached with worry. She knew that her kingdom's peaceful ways made them vulnerable to such a brutal force. She spent sleepless nights contemplating how to protect her people and, most importantly, her beloved son, Kintu. She needed a plan, something that would give her the strength and power to stand against the invaders. In her desperation, Queen Nala turned to the ancient spirits of the forest, who were known to possess great wisdom and power. She ventured deep into the heart of the rainforest, to a sacred grove where the spirits were said to dwell. Under the canopy of ancient trees and amidst the glow of fireflies, she knelt and prayed fervently, asking the spirits for guidance and strength. The spirits, moved by her genuine love for her people and her son, answered her prayers. They bestowed upon her a unique and formidable gift, the power to transform into a mighty leopard. This transformation would grant her the speed, strength, and agility of the revered animal, enabling her to defend her kingdom and protect her son. As the moon cast its silver light upon the sacred grove, Queen Nala felt a surge of power coursing through her veins. Her form began to change, her senses sharpening, her muscles growing stronger. Before long, she had transformed into a majestic leopard, her coat shimmering with an ethereal glow. She roared into the night, her voice echoing through the forest, announcing the arrival of the Leopard Queen. Filled with newfound power and determination, the Leopard Queen knew her first task was to ensure the safety of Kintu. She returned to the palace, her heart pounding with urgency. She found Kintu and took him to a hidden cave deep within the forest, where he would be safe from the impending danger. Kintu, though confused by his mother's transformation, trusted her completely. He hugged her tightly, and she reassured him with a gentle nuzzle before returning to the kingdom to prepare for battle. The Leopard Queen's presence struck awe and reverence in the hearts of her people. They marveled at the powerful creature that stood before them, yet they recognized the same gentle and wise eyes of their beloved queen. Under her leadership, they felt a renewed sense of hope and courage. Determined to protect her land, the Leopard Queen rallied the animals of the forest to her cause. Elephants, antelopes, birds, and even the smallest creatures responded to her call, united by a common goal: to defend their home from the invaders. The forest buzzed with activity as preparations for the battle began. Animals worked alongside humans, building defenses and strategizing under the Leopard Queen's guidance. The day of the battle dawned with an eerie calmness. The rival king's army approached the kingdom, their footsteps like thunder in the quiet forest. But the Leopard Queen and her allies were ready. Hidden in the dense foliage, they watched as the invaders drew nearer. With a powerful roar, the Leopard Queen signaled the start of the battle. The forest erupted into chaos as the animals and villagers launched their attack. The elephants charged with formidable strength, the birds swooped down, confusing the enemy, and the antelopes moved with lightning speed, darting through the invaders. The Leopard Queen herself was a sight to behold, her movements a blur of grace and power as she fought at the forefront, her claws and teeth a whirlwind of fury. The battle was fierce and brutal. The rival king's soldiers were well trained and numerous, but they were no match for the unity and determination of the Leopard Queen's forces. Despite the invaders' initial confidence, they soon found themselves overwhelmed by the sheer ferocity of the forest's defense. The Leopard Queen moved through the battlefield with unmatched agility, her keen senses picking out threats, and her powerful limbs delivering decisive blows. She fought with the strength of 10 men, driven by her love for her people and her son. Her roars inspired her allies and struck fear into the hearts of the invaders. As the battle raged on, a critical moment arrived. The rival king, seeing his forces falter, charged toward the Leopard Queen, determined to end the fight himself. He was a formidable opponent, but the Leopard Queen was undaunted. With a leap she met him head-on, their clash reverberating through the battlefield. The Leopard Queen's strength and agility were unparalleled. She dodged the king's attacks with ease, her movements fluid and precise. With a final powerful swipe of her paw, she knocked the rival king to the ground. Her roar echoed through the forest, signaling the turning point of the battle. The invaders, seeing their leader defeated, began to retreat, their morale shattered. With the invaders in full retreat, a cheer rose from the Leopard Queen's allies. The battle was won, and the kingdom was safe. The Leopard Queen stood tall, surveying the battlefield with a sense of pride and relief. Her people and the forest animals had fought bravely, and together they had secured their home. The Leopard Queen returned to her human form, her transformation greeted with awe and reverence by her people. She made her way to the hidden cave where Kintu awaited her. His eyes lit up with joy as he saw his mother, and he ran to her, wrapping his arms around her. The queen held him close, her heart filled with gratitude and love. In the days that followed, the kingdom celebrated their victory. Festivities filled the air with music, dance, and laughter. The villagers honored Queen Nala and the forest animals, their bond stronger than ever. The queen continued to rule wisely, her bravery becoming a legend that would be told for generations. Kintu grew up inspired by his mother's courage and love. He learned the ways of leadership, always remembering the sacrifices his mother had made to protect their kingdom. Under Queen Nala's guidance, he became a kind and just leader, beloved by his people. The tale of the Leopard Queen and her brave son became a cherished story, passed down through generations. It was a story of courage, unity, and the unbreakable bond between a mother and her child. Villagers would gather around fires at night, listening to storytellers recount the adventures of Queen Nala and Kintu, their hearts swelling with pride and inspiration. Queen Nala's legacy lived on, not just in the kingdom she had saved, but in the hearts of all who heard her story. Her bravery and love became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that even in the face of great danger, the power of love and unity could triumph over all. And so the Leopard Queen's spirit continued to watch over her people, a silent guardian of the rainforest, ensuring that peace and prosperity reigned in the kingdom she loved so dearly.